Today we used school bus windows for lids on our 10-gallon tanks.
Yep. Let's swim into it. So what kind of fish should you put in there? Live bears?
Yeah.
What ones though? What do we have that we're going to put in there?
Swordtails, mollies, and platies, and tiger lemias.
We do have tiger lemias. Have you ever seen a tiger lemia? It's pretty boring, really, right?
Yeah.
It's like the worst. It's the worst. Actually,
That's the worst.
Actually, they're a cool fish. They're super active, but they just have kind of like a silvery white body with
There's no specific
light.
color.
It's not real like I hate to say it, but they're kind of bland. The stripage.
Yeah.
But they're cool. They're cool fish, though. I mean, maybe we'll get them to reproduce too. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Have you, YouTubers, have you ever seen a tiger a tiger lemia?
Once?
Yeah, just in general, once. You said once.
I did.
You just said once.
Did you see a tiger lemia once?
There was
Have
like
you ever
this.
seen?
Hold on a second. You said once.
I did.
And then we all just waited, and then you didn't actually say anything.
It was a completion to
No,
the
this is confession time. You said, let's just be honest, you said once, and there was this complete, like, dead space. What happened?
So,
What happened?
I was completing the sentence. I was saying, have you seen a tiger lemia once?
You paused. I thought the pause was you were done talking, and then there was a pause, which would indicate you're saying another sentence, right? Once. ... Right? But you were saying do.
Yeah, it's like when you're.
When you took a nap somewhere, you went curled up.
I went to sleep in the magic school bus.
No,
you can't do that.
So, anyways, I don't even know what we're talking about. You're talking about putting fish in here? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right, let's put some fish in there. Do we have any females right now that we could? We have no females. No. Nothing. So we had like, to be honest, we had 3 koi swordtails that just laid fry.
Like all
was
at
there
once.
3 of them? 3?
No.
Yes.
Like within the last week or something.
Right. So we have like an enormous amount. I don't know, over 100. Over 100.
Yeah.
Koi swordtails. Those are really cool, actually.
So we've been needing a lot more space for our just everything, all the live bears that we have that get really pregnant and need to drop fry. You don't want all your fish eating that, so we've been dropping a lot of our live bears in our 10 gallons, and we got these windows from a guy who was like, what was he, like, taking apart a school bus?
Yeah, he converted a school bus. He was going to travel and live in it. So we got like 50 of these panels. There's a little tint to them.
Yeah.
But like for us, for what we're doing, it's actually kind of beneficial because we were trying to slow down the algae growth anyway. And they're not perfectly fitted, but in this area, we're like, whatever, we're going to make it work. We saw this online. I thought, well, that's pretty slick. On Amazon, these are $3.99 or $3.98.
Yeah.
They're 10 inches by, I don't remember if it's 8, but they taper downward. They fit perfectly in the 10-gallon tank. Like this thing literally sits right in there.
Yeah.
So, and the holes are perfect, so the fry should have no problem getting through. And there's enough space in there where for the time that you put the female in, she shouldn't be stressing out. So yeah, that's what we're working on. We had this old shelf. is what works good for some additional storage.
Yeah.
We have 2 IBC containers that have been chopped down. When the weather warms up, looking to get a couple different types of tilapia. So we're trying to get that set up additional. And we can show you guys in this video too a little bit of what we've got going on over there. Additional, we brought some more plants in from the greenhouse. It was 0 degrees, and yet somehow in the greenhouse there were still plants that we pulled outside. And I like some lettuces.
Yeah, we planted a lot of lettuce in that aquaponic system that is up on the grow shelf that we showed you guys about in the previous video.
I really appreciate you guys joining in. And hey, you know what you should do? Seriously though, all jokes aside, you should like. We don't even care. Don't even like. We don't care about your like. Just subscribe.
Yeah.
Because then what'll happen is, whether you like it or not, our videos are going to be forcefully shoved right into your faces. So that's the name of the game. We're trying to make it work. So if you would just subscribe, we would have a better chance of
shoving content down your throat.
Kind of, yeah, pretty much. And it really isn't a big commitment. You just push a little button, go ding dong, or what is it? Does it make that noise?
And it doesn't make any.
It doesn't make a noise. And there's probably a noise. Maybe just have the noise shut off.
No, you just press the button and it lights up, and then you're subscribed.
So there's no noise.
It takes 1 actual second.
This is the problem. They should have put some kind of noise. Like there'd be some satisfaction in that, no?
Yeah.
Ding dong, like a doorbell.
So all the people starving for dopamine just have to press the button.
Right, but that's not the case. So let's pretend it makes a noise.
Yeah.
Push the button and subscribe, because what it does is it actually right now, all it does really is encourage us to say, hey, maybe somebody else out there maybe can relate to how crazy we are.